Pals, if you can tell by the title, I have some more Doc Martens. As you can probably tell, I have way too many pairs of docs. So I'm not going to go into too much detail about every single pair in this video because it'll be like hella long. And I already have videos going into them, so check them out down below. But just in case you hadn't seen them or you want to recap, here's what I got so far. In no particular order, I got the Pascals in Wanderlust, the Pollys in black, the Jadens in white, the 1461s in cherry red, the 1461s Beck's X-Girl collection, the Clarissa Mono in white, the 1461 Ivory, the Jaden Max X-Girl, the 1461 in black, the Mary Janes in black, I know, way too many Mary Janes, the 1460s Crazy Horse, the 1461 Quad Black, the Chelsea Quads in white, 1461 Python, the 1460 Cherry Red, the Bethans in white, the 1461 Alt Becks, the Jadens in black, the Bethans in black, I know, I have a problem, and they're broken right now, which is so sad. Also, the Vegan Jadens in red, the Clarissa Quad Sandals, the 1461 Crazy Horse, and now I will go into all the new ones that I have got over the past like year or so. I haven't actually got any recently. Recent being like, I don't know, the last half a year. So I've been banking these up just for this video and yeah, let's show you. Now the first pair I'm going to show you is these Docman's 101s. They're from the 90s and you might have actually seen them from my last video, but I just wanted to mention them because they are so awesome. Basically, I went on Marketplace and I saw someone was selling them. The lady literally had only worn them like twice and she had the original box, everything with it, and it was just such a find, and I got them for 80, which is pretty good. I love the Beck sole on the bottom here, and also the laces are super cool. To be honest, these really remind me of like a hiking boot. And I love that they have the 6 eyelets instead of the usual 8. Such a cute burgundy color, plum goodness right here. I love them. Now some people say sizing for the made in England Doc Martens, or like any that were made in the 90s, are a bit different, and I have to say these are a little bit different. My feet pretty much fit the whole way, but they're very wide like all the way through, but it might just be the style of the shoe to begin with. It's just very wide. I have to wear thick socks with them and I love them so much. They're so cute. Some of you might have already heard me talk about these before. I got the Adrian Snapple loafers. I got them last year and it's very exciting because I had my eye on these for the longest time. They were on the Japanese website for ages and I just had never seen them online until last year, and I had to grab them. I actually got them for free, which is just so exciting because yeah, I actually entered a Doc Marten competition. I know if you've followed me for a while, I've entered a few Doc Marten competitions and happened to win some stuff, and for this one I had to make this really cool video. I actually came second, which is slightly sad because the winner won £5,000. That really would have been helpful and I probably could have still bought these, but instead, coming second, they let me pick a pair of docs, and of course I picked these ones. They are just so classy. I'm not classy enough to actually pull them off, but I try, and when I was traveling I tried to wear them with literally every outfit because I was living out of a backpack. I had to make them work, although breaking them in was so not cute because these were tight. I actually ended up going a UK 5, which is a size down from my usual size. I think my foot's like a ladies US 8.5 and I normally get a UK 6 in docs. I got these in a UK 5, which honestly was super duper tight in the beginning, but you have to be persistent with these bad boys because they're like a loafer and they have like such a big opening thing and you can't like tie them up or anything. You want them to be pretty fitted to your foot. I ended up going the size down and I wore massive socks, like the thickest socks ever, around the house for a few days, and it slowly stretched them out and now they fit like a slipper. They're so comfy. The thing is, my toe does touch the end, but I think that's what helps keep these loafers on, and also the fact that they're suede probably helped to loosen them a lot quicker because suede is very stretchy compared to like the tougher leathers. So I really had to break in these bad boys, but now it's worth it. The next pair I have are something really weird. I probably would not have picked these for myself, but to be honest, they are very comfortable and very good for sizing because these are the Doc Marten, are they Kendalls? Shit, I need to look it up. I'm supposed to be the expert. Timber, they're the Kimbers. Oh my God, I was close. These are the Doc Marten Kimbers. They don't look that great right now, and why I have them is because someone was selling them for 20 pounds on Depop. I needed a sandal, these were available, and I couldn't pass it up. They're very different from what I would usually go for, and such a contrast to the last shoes I just showed you. But basically, they are a very strappy, like pretty much all Velcro strap. It's just like literally a sole with Velcro straps. Massive sole, as you can see in the bottom. Would I recommend these if you were buying them new? No. No, I would not. For 20 pounds, yes, but new, no. I almost want to make a whole video about the Docman sandals and how much I kind of hate them, but also love them at the same time, but I hate them. Basically, these lightweight sandals with the foam sole, I think are a rip-off. Like $200 or something for a sandal that goes like this after like one wear. Obviously these ones are fine because the sole is so thick that eventually if it like does scrape away, you've got like this whole time to prepare yourself. I just don't think it's great quality for such an expensive shoe, especially when it's literally just sole and straps. But for 20 pounds, I love it. And I was just styling these with a lot of like long loose pants, and I got them when I was traveling. And do you think this was a good thing for like packing into my bag? No. No, it was not. And I have to say, they are very comfortable. I did wear them clubbing many times. Yeah, there's that. You can dance in them. Now I have another pair of loafers. We got the Docman Who collection. Look, I don't really know the Who very much. I think I've actually seen them at a festival before, but I mainly care about the look of the shoe. We got the red stitching, which is so cute. They need to do that more on more Docmans. Mix it up instead of having the yellow stitching. And then we got the Union Jack on the front toe piece, and I think it's just such a cute little pop of color to an outfit. It looks kind of preppy, and they're also a UK 5, just like my other loafers. I've been wearing them at work and I sit at a desk, and that's been fine. As you can see, I don't have a like inner sole thingy in one of them just because one of my feet is slightly bigger, so I kind of had to change up this one so it'd fit a little bit better. I got these off Depop. I think I got them for like $40 or $50, and they're just such a bargain. Also, how they differ from these ones is this one, the snaffle, has like this little clip thing on the front, and these are the tassels. So they have a little tassel-y part here, as you can see, and they are the two main kind of style cut things for the front of the Doc Martens when you get a loafer. I'm not sure, there might be other ones, but I think they're the main two. So I haven't even worn these ones, but I have the Docman Fisherman sandals, and these are actually the re-release ones of like a 90s version, and I think these came out like a few years ago. I saw someone selling them on Depop for such a good price, like literally a steal, because so many people were trying to find these, and these practically look brand new. Yes, so cute. They are in this cool brown color. I did actually get a UK 6.5 because I had no choice. It was Depop, and they are a tad big on me, but just in terms of being a Docman collector, I just had to get them. And as you can see, the sole on these is like the normal Doc Marten sole instead of that like foamy one. So this is gonna last a whole lot longer than those ones that also cost practically the same amount as a normal like Doc Marten sandals. I hope that Doc Marten actually re-releases these sometime soon. I was hoping the summertime in America they were gonna do it, but they didn't. So let's just hope, or like start a petition for them to bring out more sandals like this, because they're just so adorable. Like they're all over my Pinterest. I call them the Fisherman. If you're looking up things on Depop, look up Doc Marten Fisherman. I think I got them for like 130 or something. Can't remember. Once it's out of my account, I never had that money. So my most current pair, and I have actually worn these a lot, and they are sandals as well, are the Docman Voss sandals. So these ones were basically brand new, but from Depop. And immediately the sole has gone like this. It's like they get grated on the ground. It's like not the greatest quality, as you can see. They have the crossover detail at the front, as well as a buckle at the back and a buckle on the side. I love them so much. They're so comfortable. I go to grab them anytime I want to leave the house and wear any shoe. It's this one. I just worry about how long they're gonna last because I looked through a lot of reviews before I got these and most people were saying they fell apart. So I'm very much hoping they don't fall apart. The only good thing about this sole is it's so lightweight that they're just comfy. Whereas like my other Docman sandals that have the normal sole, like the quad sole especially, they are very, very, very heavy, like heavier than all my other Docs. I can see why they went for the foam sole. Just like, can you get a better one? That is my favorite pair at the moment out of the new ones. I definitely have been wearing a lot of my old ones recently, mixing it up. There's even a few Docs that I just have not been wearing. So let me know if you need a video of me telling you which ones I just never wear. Could be interesting if you're looking for Docs and want to know what's not good. They're all great. I just don't end up gravitating to all of them all the time. So I don't know how, but for some reason I forgot to film probably the most important pair of new Docs that I got recently. And they are the 1461 Quads in this like burgundy color. And no, I didn't need any more quad soled shoes, but to be honest, the 1461 black Quads are my most worn shoes. So I was like, why not try a different color? So I bought these off Depop while I was in London because somehow I didn't have any Docs with me. And I thought these were a great idea because I already knew I loved the style. And it was the best decision ever because they are now my most worn Docs. I literally go to grab them and wear them every single day. I think it's because the color is more muted than wearing a black shoe and they pretty much just go with everything. And another pair that I thought I'd just mention is this pair, which is the prettiest pair of Docs I own. So again, I won a competition a while back and I got these ones custom designed and I hadn't really talked about it too much, so I thought I'd throw it in this video and they are perfect, brilliant, amazing. But I do not wear them out because I'm too scared to ruin them and they're just my prized possession. Oh my gosh, I actually have another pair here that I'm about to return that I'm gonna grab it, I'm gonna go. It's these bad boys. I never buy new, but I'm glad I did because I'm gonna return them. I've made a whole video about them, but I'm returning them because they just don't really suit my style, although I do love them on everyone else. Just thought I'd show you, they're not actually part of the collection. They do look quite pretty. Yeah, they're going today. I have been Jen, and that has been my Docman collection. Let me know your collection down below and let me know how you style them because I need some new inspo right now. I've been wearing the same thing for the last like 5 years. I hope you have a great day. My name has been Jen. I am at @InTheWonderYears on Instagram and until next time, keep wondering.